It's a clean car world and Kiwi car companies are desperate for EVs, but that's easier said than done when global demand is high and supply is a bit short. Now, Skoda New Zealand has had plug-in versions of the Octavia and Superb for quite a while now. What it's really been wanting is a pure electric vehicle. Don't be fooled by the grille, this is it. It's the Enyaq BEV SUV. Now you might want to brace yourself because it starts at $92,990. That's for a 150 kilowatt 310 Newton meter rear drive Sportline SUV. There are higher spec max versions and even a coupe with the range topping out at 102,990, all with that same powertrain. So the Enyaq launch lineup is actually more expensive than the equivalent Volkswagen ID.4, which is based on the same MEB platform and has exactly the same battery and drivetrain. Why? Well, Skoda's Sportline is a pretty high spec to start with, but the company also says it's moving into a premium space globally, so if the cars happen to be a bit pricey, so be it. There will eventually be cheaper versions of the Enyaq, probably with a smaller battery, and of course the fast RS with dual motors will be part of the range eventually. But for now, this is our Enyaq, the 80 IV Sportline. It's smooth, performance is strong, if not super fast, 0 to 108.6 seconds. It's very composed on the road, and this top max version even has dynamic chassis control adaptive suspension. It's a pretty big car, only slightly smaller than a Kodiaq, although Enyaq is strictly a 5-seater. And yes, the cabin does feel pretty posh. Sportline seats are swish and there's that big 13-inch screen, although Skoda is a fan of buttons and Enyaq retains quite a few of those too. There are cars to look at in Skoda New Zealand showrooms and you can test drive them, but here's the thing, no Kiwi customer cars have been built yet. Skoda is inviting purchasers to jump in and configure their cars online. There are build slots waiting at the factory and first deliveries from over the sea are expected here in September.